Hey YouTube, I've always wondered whether this coin was fake. This is a 1986 1 ounce gold eagle. I bought this coin about 15 years ago, and I just remember at the time I bought this coin, it was one of the very first precious metals, or one of the very first gold coins I ever purchased. Actually, I think it's the first gold coin I ever purchased. And I don't think it was very much 15 years ago. In the early 2000s, gold prices weren't nearly as high as they are now. But I was always, I was just getting into this of buying precious metals, and always wondered whether this coin was actually real or not. It feels great in the hand, and I think it's real gold. But I always had one concern with it. Is in the middle here you can see there's a spot on it. It's like a copper color looking spot. And that always kind of gave me concern. But what I want to do today is I want to go through and weigh this coin and take some measurements on it and just double check and see whether it's really a gold coin or not, or if I've got a fake. Interesting that this coin being in 1986, this is one of the first coins that was issued in this series. One of the first gold eagles that was issued from the 1985 Bullion Act. And they use Roman numbers here to indicate the year, and the mint only did that from 1986 to 1991, and then they switched over to just regular numbers. So let's take some measurements on this. I'm going to weigh it first, and so this is supposed to weigh 33.93 grams. So let's turn on my scale here. So 34.04. So it's a little on the heavy side. Now I've got a 50 gram scale here that has a 0.01 gram resolution on it. So this, I'm not sure how accurate this scale is. I've measured some other coins on it. I feel like it's pretty accurate. Well, there we go. So let's set this back to 0. Let's try this again. Well, now it comes back a little bit heavier, 34.05. $34.03. So and the spec is supposed to be 33.930. I think it's close enough to say that the weight's good. Now I've got a micrometer here. I'm going to turn this on. And if we do a measurement of the diameter, it's supposed to be 32.7 as the diameter is the specification. So let's see, let's measure the diameter here. Well, there we go. The diameter's spot on at 32.7 millimeters. So that's a really good sign. You can see I can lift the coin up. 32.69, 32.7. So that's perfect. Now let's measure the width of the coin. It's supposed to be 2.87 millimeters. So this one, I think is good. This one's going to be a little bit harder because I don't know how accurate this is once you get down to these smaller sizes. So there, I don't know if you can see that. So I'm getting 2.81, and it's supposed to be 2.87. So I think that's probably within the margin of error here. It's hard because I feel like in measuring this, I feel like the rim of the coin's a little bit higher around the rim of the coin than the rest of the coin. Yeah, so 2.80 is what I'm getting. So I'm off by 7/100ths, which who knows? I don't even know what the range is on this micrometer. So I think after doing all these measurements, I'm pretty confident this is a real 1 ounce gold American Eagle. I would like to know if any of you guys have seen these spots on these coins like this. This spot's been on here since day one, since I got the coin 15 years ago, and hasn't really changed one way or the other. I don't know if it's just maybe some of the copper showing through in the coin, because this is a copper alloy coin. There's I don't know what the percentage is of copper in here, but I know this is 22 karat gold. So, oh, here we go. So it's 22 karat gold, 91.67% gold, 3% silver, and 5.33% copper. All right, so give me your thoughts. Let me know what you think about this coin. Thanks for looking.